Hi boys and girls, Miss Karina here, and you guys know my friend Miriam. Why don't you say hi, Miriam? Miriam, I know you're not shy, so just say hi to the boys and girls at school. Miriam, you're being a little bit disrespectful right now. The first time I asked you to say hello, you were silent. And the second time I asked you to say hello to the boys and girls, you made this strange sound. I feel a little bit disrespected right now. I'm sorry, Miss Karina. I was just being silly. Well, you know what? There's a time and place to be silly, and that's totally fine. But right now, when I'm trying to teach something new, is not the time to be silly. Sorry, Miss Karina. What did you want to teach us today? As a matter of fact, I want to teach the boys and girls about showing respect. Did you know that showing respect is like magic? When you show respect to the people around you, it makes their heart warm and it makes them really happy. It makes people smile. So it's really important to show respect. So how do we show respect at school, Miss Karina? Well, we can show respect by sitting nicely on the carpet when our teacher is talking, by listening with our ears and keeping your mouths closed when she's talking and explaining something important. And it's important to raise your hand when you want to say something. Yeah, because if 5 people talk at the same time, it doesn't work, right? No, if like 5 people or 2 people even talk at the same time, it's really hard to hear what they're trying to say. So it's more respectful to wait and raise your hand and wait for someone to call on you. And when they call on you, you're most welcome to talk and ask your questions or tell your stories. What else does it mean to show respect, Miss Karina? Well, you know what? It's also really important to show respect to the things around you, like school property, for example. Like crayons, you don't want to be breaking those. Markers, you don't want to be pushing really hard on the markers, because if the ink goes inside, you can never use the marker again. So just be really gentle with the things around you. You want to know a secret, Miss Karina? And I have a feeling you're not going to be happy. Well, tell me anyway. I drew a picture on the table the other day. That's definitely not respecting school property. We have paper to draw on. Why did you draw on the table? I guess I was just being silly again. Yeah, and you were breaking the rules. If you want to draw in your free time, you can always ask the teacher for a piece of paper and you can draw on the paper. You don't need to draw on the table. That's just silly. So we need to respect school property. Well, and also the things at home. Like when you play with toys at school or at home, it's important to take care of our toys and to tidy them up when we're done with them. Yeah, you're right, Miss Karina. It's really important to show respect in many ways. Yeah, and you know what? It's a new school year, and it's really important that within our classes, we're super kind and respectful to our new friends. There are people here who have never been at DAA. So by listening to them, by playing with them, by being kind to them, we're showing respect. And it's a way to make lots and lots of friends, and it's really nice to have lots of friends. I agree, Miss Karina. So showing respect really is like magic. Yeah, showing respect makes people happy. So it's like magic. By showing respect, it's like waving a magic wand and making the people around you happy. You need to do that at home with your parents and your nannies and your brothers and sisters and other family members. And you need to show respect at school. It's really important. I'm really sorry that I acted silly at the beginning of the video, Miss Karina. I didn't mean to upset you. It's okay. Sometimes we make wrong choices, and by saying sorry, we are also showing respect. Did you learn something new today, Miriam? Yes, Miss Karina. Thank you for teaching me something new. Have a great day, everyone.